Oh my goodness. We've been away from home for a solid 3 or 4 hours now. I don't think I've ever been away for that long before. It's a little bit stressful, to be honest. I feel like maybe more frequent trips back would be a little bit easier for me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In a lot of ways. You know what the really dumb thing is, though? I went through the whole process of getting my upgrade for the dev module, but I don't think I even used it once before coming back here, which is just, well, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, we have so many upgrades to look at, so many blueprints. I'm just gonna have a look around and regroup, and I will meet you back here. I think I'm ready to make some new stuff, then probably start getting going soon. I made some huge, massive, gargantuan changes to my base, and it took me like 5 hours or so, seriously, because I was building and rebuilding, constructing and deconstructing. Finally got something I'm a little bit happier with now, but we're still in the same place as before. I think it probably looks pretty similar to what you've seen previously. I'll go outside and show you what I've changed. So first of all, when I got back, the first thing I did was build exterior grow beds, housing all of the stuff I picked up: gel sacks, young cotton anemones, spiral plants, and then creep vines, ribbon plants for batteries, and then the antenna plant that we got from the Omega Lab. Because these things take time to grow, so I thought it would be best if I just started it to begin with. And then I also did some interior grow beds here. We've got the Chinese potatoes, the marble melons, the one marble melon, which I don't think I can actually keep growing because I didn't bring back a seed. I just brought back a marble melon, so it's just been sort of sitting here. And then the frost vase plant that I don't think it does anything. It's just kind of pretty. And of course the peppers that we got from Marguerite's place and the Preston's plant. So like I said, I did these first because I figured we need to be able to have something going while I'm working on the rest of the base. But as you've probably already noticed, things look a little bit different now, huh? Yeah, because... When we go back in here, you've noticed that I've taken off the posters and stuff, and that's actually because these lockers are all empty. I've moved everything elsewhere. I think there might be some little things here. Basically, I want to eventually get rid of this. I want to get rid of this place, I want to get rid of this place, but I didn't do it yet because I didn't want to bring back an entirely different base and not have you know how I got there. Anyway, I think eventually this is going to be the main floor of how we get into the base, which is why I made a hatch here, and this whole bottom floor is just going to be gone. And why did I do this? The one thing that really bothered me about the base up until now was how it was too much effort for me to get to the moon pool. Let me walk back here. So before, it used to be like this, and then we would have like a glass tube that went to the moon pool, right? You'll notice here that I've moved the moon pool a little bit to the left. It used to be right in this spot. And what I tried doing was I could stack these big rooms so that I could reach the moon pool, but I just don't need that much room, you know? I'm only living by myself here, and just having 3 of these big rooms seemed kind of wasteful and just not aesthetically pleasing too, because it was like a gigantic apartment block pretty much. So what I opted to do was move it a little bit over. I deleted my control base because I don't think I was using it much anyway. I could always rebuild it if I like it. And I connected it to a bigger room here. So let's start from going back here. Ideally, what I envision is I'll come back from a big trip and I'll park in the... Okay, yeah, sure, actually, let's go from maybe this way then. I'll park here, and then I'll go up here. And then, whoop-de-doo, this place is directly connected to the big room. The big room where I have some stuff built, but I haven't finished building it yet because I wanted to be with you when we built it together. And this is gonna be my basic working area. 4 lockers again with the minerals. Ooh, that's a little bit off-center, but we'll fix it later on. And my previous little wall lockers. I envision this room basically being my working area, I guess. Maybe I should build this right now. Cool. Does it just work automatically? I think so. Okay, so this is a Recyclatron. I think we need this because I have a bunch of titanium ingot that I probably need the original titanium from. This one needed a ion cube.
This hybrid technology allows for the recycling of natural resource components.
without rinsing and sorting them into bins first.
Okay, cool. Maybe I should try it out right this moment. Ooh. And then I just... Oh! I see. And then if I want to build it, then I would go back to the fabricator. Okay, this is really good because this means that basically I'll never be wasting anything. Yeah, because it's recycling it, and I'll always be able to get back some component stuff, which might also be good. For example, when we first picked up the synthetic fiber, if we hadn't found the spiral plant clipping, then we could have brought the fiber back here to deconstruct it and then plant it outside to make more fiber, or to make more clippings. Yup. But for now, I'm gonna... Actually, I don't need to turn it back. I'll just put it back in here. Right, so you can see basically this is the same as what I had before. The fabricator, the mod station, the battery charger, just the lockers, and this is a random locker for stuff that I haven't decided on yet. We have water here. I have a random food thingy here just so I can eat while I was building all this. And then here, I'm thinking of building a nuclear reactor because we have so many nuclear energy rods that I don't think... Back in the first game I never used it, so this is my chance to use it. Oh, it's this way. Is that okay? I kind of want it to be facing the other way instead. Is that going to be a problem? Can I change which way it faces? I don't think it really matters, but, you know. Let's see here. Thermal plant. We're not super near any thermal energy source, so that's not going to be the most useful. Can I change this? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to make it so I can see this. Have the little monitor right here. I'm still mainly relying on the solar panel, which is at the top of the dome over there, as well as the bioreactor on the other big room, which I plan on deconstructing right now. But there's still some energy inside, so I haven't removed it. And what I envision is, okay, so if I park my sea truck over there, I can go from that way, or I can go in here myself. There's my beacon, just in case, because my control room is gone right now. I come in here, and then I drop off all my materials, and then I start working in this area to my content. And yeah, that's basically the main plan I had going in. Because remember how I said that the main reason I didn't like how the base was before is because the moon pool took too long to get to? Oh my goodness, how did you get in here? Looks like we have a friend today then. So I'm really happy with how this is directly connected to the moon pool and it's just not so far away. And I put up a partition here. You can see the room it's actually this big, but I've partitioned out this space because I want that to be like a work area. And here, I was thinking we could build it together. This is gonna be the play area where we, I don't know, build some office chairs and random wall planters and whatnot. We'll do that in a sec. I've also put some posters around. Haven't worked too much on this room yet though. Honestly, this layout though, oh by the way, I improved the dome. It's now a glass dome because everyone loves glass. I'm not sure about leaving the plant area here, but I guess it works for now. Does that make sense? I feel like I've talked a lot, but I hope it all kind of makes sense. Eventually, this is gonna be the base, the entrance area, and then we'll just like come in here and then, you know, go through the playroom, and then this is gonna be the working area, which directly goes to the moon pool, yada. Oh, whoa, whoa! Okay, yeah, this is, I think this is a problem with the fish. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on, let me get out of here first. I've had this happen before too, back in the lower room, where a fish came in and then for some reason it was just changed. Whoa! Uh-oh, I think we're gonna run out of power soon. I have to put some nuclear reactor rods. Hold on. Where did I put them? Yo! Reactor rod. Is this gonna be a constant problem? I hope not. Here we go. How do I fix this? Do I gotta like go outside? Yeah. I don't know why it does that. But I don't want to leave the fish though. I think if you pick it up, it'll solve itself, but you know, so far it's okay. And while we're talking here, I think probably the bioreactor's done. I've kept it around just because I didn't want to waste the power by deconstructing it right away.
Aboard, Captain.
But now, your job's done. Charge 0 out of 500. Thank you for your hard work. Okay, one step closer to just decommissioning this room. But again, look, there's a fish here, so I don't know if I want to just leave it alone or what. One thing I haven't built that I do want to build is an aquarium, so maybe I can build it in this room, but even then, because remember this room is attached to this one and I don't want to build, I just want to destroy this entire floor. So I don't know if I want to build an aquarium here. We'll think about that next time maybe. Yeah, hopefully it's not like a completely different place that you've never seen before. You can still see where it came from. It's just that, yeah. One place I do want to build that I haven't built yet, besides for this room, is I haven't figured out where to build a bedroom. I don't think the bedroom, my requirement for the bedroom is that it should be a room where there's no hatch. Like, I don't want to directly go into my bedroom if I come back from a long trip. So I'm not quite sure at this moment where would be a nice place. This is an empty room right now. It's an arrival room, but there's nothing here. This could be a bedroom, but again, I don't want this to be right next to a hatch, so maybe we'll have to think about that. Okay. Let's talk about what I did off screen then besides building. I went back to the Omega Lab because I missed some things in Danielle's room. There was a piece of art on the wall, as well as a photo that was facing down, which was of her and my sister, which, you know, basically says that they're not doing too well. But in the beginning, they definitely seem to have a thing going on though, so what happened there might be part of the mystery we're trying to solve here, but for now, she is my primary suspect for, you know, murderer. And then the second thing I did was I found the recipe for the propulsion cannon. From the way we were exploring, I got the impression that if we wanted to find the next piece, we had to keep looking in the same area where I found the original fragment. So I just kind of swam around the base, around the oxygen plant hole again, but this time with a mineral detector on the fragment. And guess what? There was a freaking propulsion cannon fragment right in that same hole again. Both the propulsion cannon and the laser cutter were in its entirety in that hole. We just basically had to look a little bit harder. That's all. Oh, by the way, when I made the external grow bed, it gave me a message.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Oh my god, you can see right here, I spent like over 5 days just building stuff because I was so unhappy with how the base was going before. I'm a little bit happier now, but we'll eventually get around to deconstructing stuff. Okay, for now, why don't we start by reading some research entries? We have a lot piled up here, and I just want to be able to get through some of them. Jukebox. Listening to soothing tones by Altera's best musical artists while you work. Probably this would be good to move in the room we're standing in right now. Lightstick. A mobile, battery-powered LED light, which provides low-level lighting in a 360-degree area and can be attached to most surfaces. Oh, the one really good thing about this room that we're in right now, that we can't really see because it's so dark, is that there's no icebergs at all. If I try to build a big room next to this place here, one thing that I really didn't like was how it was just right up against the ice. So, there we go. Like, there was a whole iteration process I went through before settling on this design here, okay? Like, it just... Ooh, so much has happened. I feel so worn out. Propulsion Cannon. The propulsion cannon allows technicians to manipulate gravitational forces at ranges of up to 28 meters. It's commonly used in construction and mining to move materials. Right, we've read this one before, and I wonder if this is going to be useful. I'm thinking primarily about the scary fish, especially since the target has to be less than 25 kilograms. I guess we'll see. Reinforced dive suit. We have this in the first game. Rated for temperatures up to 70 degrees. I wonder if it makes me warmer, because it protects against the heat, but what about the cold? Oh, thermal damage. Oh, actually, then maybe it's not going to be that great. Spy pangling. The spy pangling provides new avenues for researchers to access natural above-ground habitats. It's especially effective at maneuvering through spaces otherwise too small for humans. Penguins are highly active creatures who are protective of their young penguins, In order to better study these energetic denizens of the Arctic region, Altera scientists on 4546b had to think outside the base. A well-known phenomenon, the V-cases principle, asserts that in order to best study fauna, one must become the fauna. Scientists across the stars have used this basic principle to infiltrate and observe alien creatures of all sizes and dispositions. Doctors Cesis, Curtis, Tucson, and Macbeth pioneered these accomplishments. Inspired by this, after months of trial and error, the first spy pangolin was crafted at 5 Robotics Center, bringing about a new era of exploration and excavation across all operating outposts. Warning: research to create a waterproof edition of the spy pangolin was halted due to compliance concerns. Currently, contact with water will result in complete system failure. Oh, good thing I read this beforehand. Features include fully customizable outer shell to replicate any small bipedal creature, 2 all-terrain tracks for smooth movement over rough conditions, remote controller for operating at distances up to 80 meters away, atmosphere dependent, 4 storage slots, self-destruct option in case of danger or immobility, arm with 3-pronged claw for picking up samples, fully detachable camera with 180-degree rotation to observe spy pangolin and surrounds. The spy pangolin. Sit back, relax, and let the robot do the hard work. Oh, if it falls in the water, we probably shouldn't use it on an iceberg then. Maybe let's try using it if we go near Delta Station again. How does that sound? Still suit. We have read this before. It's for getting water back. I don't think it'll be that useful though, especially because we have the water making machine now. We don't really need to be that tight for water. Alien Containment. We have also read this one back in the first one. Yeah, I want to build one. At the moment, I'm not sure where to build it. It mentions infections here, even though there's no disease here right now. Exterior grow bed, floodlight. A lot of these, there's a big number here, but a lot of them we've actually already read. Interior grow bed, growing inside, modification station, building some mods, moon pool for recharging the sea truck, which we are also going to name today. Planters and pots. There's a lot of different ones. Water filtration system. Yes. The Altera water filtration system. Any liquid into pure, refreshing pH balanced water? Yes, sir. Any liquid. Oh, ew. Well, I didn't really think about that before. Nuclear reactor. Yeah, 3,000. Our energy's at like 3,000 now, right? Oh, I don't think we'll ever run out of energy again. It's pretty insane. I'm kind of scared about that guy. Maybe let's not touch him. Thermal plant. Probably not going to use it because we have the nuclear reactor now, and so many rods too. I didn't have to make any of it. Sea truck. Oh, we didn't even read the main sea truck one. The sea truck is an advanced underwater vehicle with attachable modular cabins for maximum adaptability in the field. Main cabin. Small and nimble when unencumbered by additional modules, the main cabin alone is comparable in speed to the sea moth. So the more cabins we have, the slower it does get. Or even if not slower, at least very unwieldy. A wide reinforced glass viewing window provides excellent forward visibility while at the helm. Retractable helmsperson's chair, no expense spared. Unlike the larger Cyclops submarine, the sea truck does not support the addition of internal modules like fabricators. However, it can be upgraded to enhance its speed, towing power, and crush depth, amongst other things. Variable speed depending on cargo, crush depth upgradable, power, just 2 power cells, upgrade module slots for persons 1+. Additional modules, bespoke cargo modules can be attached to the rear of the main cabin, providing a range of powerful benefits. Available modules include fabricators, docking stations, habitation sections, and of course, plenty of storage. Additional cargo modules reduce the sea truck's speed, maneuverability, and power efficiency. Oh, so even the power is affected by that too. Additional modules can be jettisoned directly from the main cockpit controls to enable exploration of tight spaces or in case of emergency. I don't think I've done that before. You can do it from the main cockpit. Where? I guess I'll have to look into that. The sea truck. Competing products are trucking hell. Okay. We are going to make the aquarium today. Not inside our house, but probably for the sea truck. External vacuums on this module collect live specimens from the surrounding water and deposit them safely and humanely inside glass tanks, which can then be accessed from inside the truck. Many years of technological endeavor produce the pressure-resistant, single-sheet nano-reinforced glass of the tanks. This remarkable feat of engineering creates the optimal enclosure for the study and observation of contained fauna. I guess this means we can eat stuff on the fly. I'm really not sure what it's good for. We will leave it at this for now. For tech, maybe I'll read a little bit more about the life forms around here. Fauna. Herbivore. Spinefish. I think we had this in the first one too, right? Yeah, gray coloration, combination of near translucent flesh with right rib-like markings. Oh, these are markings! It's not actually a spine. That's just how it looks. It's so airy in between here. It's like good for aerodynamics or something. They move in schools, edible, low calorie count. Leviathan, juvenile vent garden. Roughly 20 meters long, the juvenile vent garden represents the immature life stage of the fully grown, established vent garden. This gentle giant appears to swim in aimless looping circles around mature vent gardens. Swimming. While their swimming can seem directionless at first, the young vent garden is actively growing and strengthening its tentacles for when it finds a vent upon which to anchor and mature. You know what that means though? That means there's a vent below the vent garden, right? We should probably go back there and explore some more. Bell. The bell of the juvenile vent garden remains sealed until it anchors over a vent. Once anchored, the heat and pressure activate a cluster of latent stem cells that develop into an opening over the course of a few months. Docile, not a threat. Also not edible, maybe? Okay. I'm gonna slowly catch up, maybe even while we're outside. But let's leave that alone for now. Why don't we make some stuff that I have pinned here? Let's start with the spy pangling stuff. How does that sound? Or even the suit. Reinforced diving suit. Oh, we need synthetic fiber. I think probably after all of my talking. Because the spiral plants were growing the whole time. Are you guys done now? Yes you are. Good. So these only give back 2 clippings per plant, which is why I've been kinda like crazy about making a whole bunch of them. Yeah? I have quite a bit of stuff in my inventory right now though. Let me just make sure I'm not wasting any of this, because I feel like I am actually. Yeah, we should be okay for now. I think I only need 1 for 1 synthetic fiber. Yup. Cool, cool. Still have this here, so I'll just use this one. Reinforced dive suit. Oh, synthetic fibers. I think I could have made it already with the mod, but I like seeing the ingredients in the process. Finally, we get a new suit. But it doesn't make me any warmer though if I'm cold. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Spy pangling, remote-controlled observation robot.
Without spy penguins, scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
Oh, I wonder if we'll make any new discoveries. And we also need a remote control, yes? Okay. Can't wait to try it out. Oh, by the way, for the cooked fish... Yeah, I don't think we'll be making much of this anymore, but there's a lot of funny little descriptions here. Never eat the antenna on the spinefish. Vascular and protein-rich arrow ray. Cooked newt fish. It does newt taste good. Bottom feeder. Tastes like it. For cured food. Also for the newt fish. Cured and nutritious. Good fish tastes like the sea. This fish tastes like the seabed. This poor thing. It's just so disrespected the whole time. Gosh. Rude, rude. Since we have plants, I really don't see us eating fish too much anymore. Maybe we're gonna go vegetarian. Next thing, Propulsion Cannon. There's so many tools I want to use, I don't think I have space in my hotbar, really. And then the Aquarium Module has got to be built at the mobile vehicle bay, right? One recipe that we got after, I guess, this one. Spicy fruit salad. This was after I picked up Preston's plant and the pepper thing, I guess? I'm not sure which one gave it to me. But this is some kind of food. A surprisingly delicious salad and warming effects. Warming effects. That could be good for when we explore the Arctic. So the leaf, you get it just by hitting the plant, not the fruit. It's not the fruit, it's the plant. And then this one, you pick it. What are the effects? Actually, where do I make this? Here? Food? Oh, okay, it's not fish, but it's here.
Fruit salad does not traditionally involve leaves, but at least it is nutritious and warming.
What? Fruit salad can have leaves? What is a salad without leaves? I've never heard of. I mean, that doesn't feel like a real salad to me. Oh my freaking god. 85 food, 30 water? Are you kidding me? Body heat? 100, and it doesn't rot. And it's only one slot. What? Well, this is basically gonna be the go-to food from now on, right? Body heat 100. But if I use this as a heat generating thing, then I'm not using it for the food effects, which means I might still need to pack other food. But damn, it's pretty insane. Even this by itself is so good already. Maybe I should make a few more. I've got a few leaves on me in one of the lockers. That's why it's letting me make it. Do I even have to worry about food anymore? Probably not. I mean, we don't have to use it as a body heat option. So yeah, I still feel like it might be nice to have some of the other food. But maybe nutrient blocks alone will be enough. Okay, well, I'll make more of this later on. What should we do next? Let's unpin some of this. Actually, the only thing we're missing is the Aquarium Module. Maybe I'll go make it right now. Sea time. Oh, hey. Oh, it's just the salt? The mobile vehicle bay. This land here I've picked to make my base is kind of limiting. It's just a little bit... It's shallow. Plus, there's some plants here and there that block me from making stuff. Like this kind of purple plant is blocking me a lot. I made this one a little bit further away this time because I didn't want to make the foundation and then have it be stuck on the base again. But yeah. And the icebergs are kind of blocking too, but anyway, I came here for the mobile vehicle bay. I do want to mess around and build some, like, luxurious stuff. Where should I make my bed? I don't know. Here's my Aquarium Module. Don't hit the ice. I'm very thirsty, by the way. Alright. I'll just bring you over with the other ones. Should I bring all three with me around? Yeah, I guess so. Fabricator might not be as important. Storage module is definitely nice. Here we go. And then while we're driving around, we'll check inside and see if it's being populated with fish, I guess. Oh, then I don't really have to prepare food then because I've got the thermal blade. And even if I don't, I've got the fabricator right here. Right, so for food, I think we're basically... the problem is solved. There is no problem. Good.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes. Do you have any water for me? I'm so thirsty. I'll just eat this. I don't want to waste food salads here, so I'll just chug it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And even that's pretty damn good already. I took out some of my posters, but not all of them. I put some of the, like, you know, the productivity related ones and put it on this side because it's my productivity section. And I've got some nice prettier ones here. Why don't we spend maybe a little bit of time... I do want to leave soon too. I'm just thinking here. Maybe we'll build a small counter somewhere. Whoa. Like over here? I don't know. I didn't really think about this space at all. Oh, maybe we'll just build like a jukebox right here? Oh, vending machine. That sounds good. Get some free junk food and then maybe build a coffee machine. Where's my coffee machine? Am I just not seeing it? Coffee machine.
Ah, the sweet scent of dirty bean water.
You complain a lot, man. Quit complaining. And then I do want some greens around here just to make it a bit more non-robotic, especially in the productivity section too. There's so many mechanics here, and I think it's really funny, but I don't know if you could tell. We have a lot of space, but we only have one person living here. It's just me, right? But when I first started building this room, I started from here, and you can tell, I think, because I started squeezing the lockers together like, oh my god, I gotta squeeze out every last drop of the space I can get. But honestly, things probably look a little bit nicer when it's spread apart. So that's what I started doing when I was building the other stuff, but over here, things are kind of squished. And I wonder if I can fix this right now. I had to use like space bars in other languages to do this because otherwise it wasn't doing it properly, but okay. It's all right here. Oh, one thing that I didn't pin. We got so many blueprints last time that I didn't really pin everything I wanted to. What about ion batteries? Power cells? Thermos? And the charge fins, I'm hesitating on them a little bit because it seems like they might make me swim slower, and that would really, really not be good. But the sea truck afterburner upgrade. Oh, I can definitely make this. Okay, let's do it right now then. Oh, not here? Wait, where should I make it then? Oh, I see. And while we're here, let's make some ion batteries too. Which one's more important, having ion batteries or ion power cells? Power cells, I think. I worry more about my sea truck. And it means I'll be able to stay outside longer too. Here we go, just one? How many can I afford anyway? Because it completely depends on how many ion cubes I have. I have 3 more. I can probably get 1 more back if I deconstruct the locker. Because you know how I made 2? I think I have 1 in my sea truck right now. And I'm not carrying 1. Wait, what? Oh, I used a bad battery for this one. I should probably charge my stuff while I'm talking here. Little bit of charging. And we should test this out too. Yeah. What was I gonna do just now? Get the locker? I've got 1 locker here. Actually, it's not here anymore. Where did I put my locker? I guess it must be in one of the lockers that I have here. The wall lockers. Gosh, I can't even find anything, even though I just categorized everything. Here we go. So let's take one out and maybe just recycle it. Get 1 more ion cube back. Yeah, the other stuff is whatever, but the ion cube, if we can get more batteries, that'll be nice. And then maybe let's build one more power cell. Silicone rubber. Oh, I'm out of silver ore. Dang. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll save that for next time then. Because I do want to get going now. I'm gonna prepare some food, organize my inventory a little bit, and I'll see you back in a sec. Hey, I found my other locker. I knew it was here. That's why I was looking in this direction earlier. But I didn't see it because it was just hidden among the creep vines. I was trying to devise some plan where we could put stuff directly into the locker here and then kind of like reach it from elsewhere so that I wouldn't have to walk around trying to pick up the plants, but that hasn't really come to fruition yet. Alright guys. Yeah, let's plant a few more before we get going here. I am just about ready to go. Oh, those ones aren't done growing. I think we should be okay. Do we need this many spiral plant clippings? We do now. Oh, perfect. Day is just breaking. I haven't really finished renovating or even, you know, build anything in my little playroom here, but we will next time, okay? Next time when we come back. I'm gonna grab a bag of chips on the go. Wait, what? I don't just click on this? Oh, maybe I have to make the thermos? This? I guess I can try making it right now. Because I don't really have another cup, do I? It used to be that if you click on it, it'll just give you a cup of coffee, but I think it's a little bit different now, evidently. Even the water filtration machine, I don't know if it works the same way anymore because I haven't seen any water come out of it yet. It's just been salt so far. It's just pouring out into the little grates. Thank you. Ah, thermos. Body heat 50, but I get a little bit thirsty from it. Okay, well I'll bring it anyway. I think probably for the locker, I'm just gonna use it with me as a on-the-go storage as opposed to really using it for the quantum function because it doesn't seem to be worth it to me. Let's get going then. Today, my plan is I think we should explore some of the map areas. Because last time, I don't think we even found the copper mining site because when we found the Omega Lab, it actually said Omega Lab. And if we want to find the mining site, it should be the closest thing to me right now. Would that be cool? And then we've got 2 more here. So maybe today what I'll do is I'll go to... what's this one? This one I think is... well, this should be Outpost 0, right? So this is Phi Robotics Center. Yeah, and maybe if we want a prawn suit, the Robotics Center seems like a pretty good place to look, right? This is gonna be on land though, so maybe bringing a ton of salads with me would be a good idea. Is it gonna be underground, in the water, on the surface? This makes me feel like it's gonna be on the surface. See this here, on the lily pads? Yeah, that's water, but these two are clearly on the surface, right? So I guess we'll see. Hopefully we don't find any surface creatures, because you know that pet that Marguerite has? If we see that, what are we gonna do? Naming my sea truck! It's been so long since we've been back, so I never got to name it yet. But I think we'll just go simple as best, you know? We will call this Nemo. And I feel like it kind of fits too, because, you know, finding Nemo, we're trying to find our sister too. Oh, so maybe in this case I should be calling this Sam. But no, that's a little bit too. Okay, let's put in the afterburner upgrade. This makes me go faster at the expense of some power. And then you can also have the new ion power cell, just one. We'll bring the other one with me as an extra. Oh, when did I knock into you? I don't think we need to bring extra batteries because we have so many tools here that I can probably just bring the battery out of something else. But geez, like even right now I feel like we're bringing way too much stuff. Cool. Cool. The propulsion cannon, should I try it right here now? Yeah, I guess. Maybe we'll look for a fish that's mean. What about the brine fish? Don't we have a few of those around here? No? Or maybe I'll just pick a random fish? Oh, is it raining? It sounds loud. So let me just see if this is how this works. Oh, I just picked it up. That's not quite what I wanted, but that works. Sorry. Sorry, that was really far. Okay, I think we have the basic gist of it. It's just that I don't know if this is gonna work on the scary fish. If we see the scary fish today, I think I want to scan it. I've been running away from it for far too long. Maybe we'll try it on a sea monkey. How about that? Hey. The range is certainly short. Okay. Whoa, I'm sorry, dude. I'm just gonna... Oh god, I'm sorry. Okay. It's not harmed, it was just flung away on vacation, that's all. Let's get going then before we run out of time, because it is currently daytime right now. My main plan right now is... yeah, let's go back to the Delta station and then try to locate the mining site from there. We only have the map, but hopefully the map will be enough. As far as we know, it is southwest from the map. Can you just sorta... Here we go. If we're in the same direction, we could also pick up the artifacts. But we've picked up so many of them already, I kind of feel like whatever. Delta Station Dock. We are south of it right now. So on the map, we're kind of like here, and now we're going here. Maybe let's try to hit the station dock first, and then we'll go west. And this time I'll try focusing on looking underwater. I think a few fish might be in our aquarium right now. Because I heard a few noises of stuff going inside. Okay, we can try the propulsion cannon on the Cryptosuchus here, if it's around here. Why does it feel like the water looks a little bit weird today? Is it because of the smoke and how things are kind of just... everything looks kind of shiny. Maybe it's our speed. Oh, we should try this module out too. Oh! Okay, there's the Cryptosuchus. Okay, I went a little bit faster. Lets me escape. Where am I going?
Rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Okay, let's go. With all 4 modules. Might be a little bit tough. I guess we're not looking for the mining site anymore. Change my mind so easily. Okay, you know what? This isn't working out. We need to, like, put the modules up on the surface. Do you mind if I go back up just now first? Oh, jeez. How do I eject the modules? They mentioned I could earlier. Ah, okay, I see. If I do it right now here, though, this is not gonna go well. Oh, jeez. But if I want to explore here, I've gotta... Oh, I think I've done a very bad thing. Are we gonna be okay? I kind of want to go the way... Oh, dear. Okay, let me look at what's going on here. We can drive it back up here, and then we'll leave the modules in the crack. For future reference, if we want to go down, we gotta just leave everything up on the surface, because this doesn't work. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I don't think even this is gonna work, and I can't really turn around because I've got 4 modules. Okay, let's try this again. Just disconnect the modules. I'm hoping we're going to the mining site right now, because that would be, you know, being mineral rich. Okay, I want to avoid... I'm not trying to dock, I'm trying to like go past the sea truck actually, but it won't let me do that. What about this? No? Oh, oh great. Okay, maybe I'll just explore and think about this later on. Oh, I think it's just random minerals here. And heat. Heat. What did you say? Mineral-rich crevices. Well, I'm not really out on a mining trip today. If it really is just gonna be minerals, then whatever. I'm gonna... Let's see, can I just back away? Maybe if I do like 1 module at a time, 2 modules at a time. Oh, this is awful. I've made a very big mistake here, which I'm definitely gonna learn from, but after this time. This time I gotta get out first. Okay, okay, we have some hope here. But yeah, like for future reference, this just does not work. So don't try it. Oh, there's some fish in here already. Okay, I managed to get the modules back up individually, one by one. And this is kind of near us. I wonder if it's in the same crevice actually. But my goal today is the copper mining site. Maybe we can at least look around in the sea truck now. It's smaller, like a sea moth. Although, if we go down more, I think it's just gonna be heat, mostly. Even looking around in the sea truck is honestly kinda like... not the best. There's a lot of heat here, so I don't know if we'll get anywhere. Wait, that just goes back up again. Yeah, this is the one... No. Where is it? No, I don't think this is it. This is probably just minerals. As far as I can see, because... yeah. Okay, maybe we'll just get out of here. How about that? Oh my... This was not a fun experience, to be honest. Hey, but while I was doing this, I suddenly remembered that we should probably go back and visit Maida too, in her original base, because... yeah, now we should be able to access the other room that her little pet was blocking before. Hey, so what's going on behind me anyway? With the aquarium stuff. Oh, okay, you're just... oh. Free food. Free food. Interesting. Maybe I'll bring you back to my eventual aquarium back at the base. You know, I'm not that mean. Yeah, it's, I kind of feel like it's a waste because we're not cold right now. That's why I'm hesitating a little bit. No, it's okay. It's okay. As I was trying to get back to here... well, I'll try to keep the little artifact in mind, but... oh, is this the same hole? It's the same hole, right? This whole thing is just very unwieldy. I should treat it more like a Cyclops than a sea moth, I think is the main gist here. We are currently... okay, we came from... I think we're southwest now, right? No, we're looking at west. Trying to get my bearings straight. This is north. That's Delta Station dock, so we should really be going this way if we want to be southwest of Delta Station. Kind of near where the vent garden was. Yeah, that's back the way I came from. Yes. Oh, wait, don't leave, don't leave. Can I try the propulsion cannon on you? Yeah, is this cool? I just need to know this works. Hey, hey. I can load an item from my inventory. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely not gonna work on the big fish then. What can I load from my inventory? Oh, like I can load something to blast away? Why would I want to do that? I can blast away something that causes damage to hurt somebody. Well, I don't think blasting away a nutrient block will be useful right now. I'll have a think about that. Yeah, something like a crash fish would be useful, but we can't keep that in our inventory, can we? Actually, I'm not sure. There's my Delta Station dock beacon. That beacon, they gave it to me, right? I didn't put it there myself. I'm just wondering about how accurate that actually is. Southwest of Delta Station. Now I'm looking at it north, so let's go a little bit west. And I will be looking underground this time. Hoping right now for the sea depth module, I mean, we haven't really gone that far down yet, but the next one requires kyanite. So if the mining site had kyanite, that might be pretty cool. Ooh, this is getting deep. How are we doing on direction? This is north. We're still going west. We gotta go more west. I'm not sure about going down in my entire sea truck. Even this crevice might be kind of... Oh jeez. I don't know what that sound was, I just didn't want to deal with it. It's a little bit dark here. Okay, so now it says northeast. Northeast. If I'm standing around here, northeast would be the beacon. I'm gonna go up and see what it looks like from above. What's making sounds? It's a little bit too dark for me to see. I think it's around here, but I just don't... I'm gonna assume it's on the floor. The sea floor. So I'll have a look around this general area, I guess. And I think we should probably heal up my sea truck first, though. Wish I could heal it from inside. It's a little bit scary, especially when that big fish, the scary fish, comes. It can probably take a pretty big chomp out of my sea truck. Where even are we right now? A Titan holefish might be a good indicator there's something nearby too. Just like the oxygen plants. That's a vent garden, right? The mini ones? Wait, no, whoa, wait, hold on. Eye jelly. It looks like if I don't get in its territory, I might be okay. Eye jelly. resides in deep waters. It's made of 3 distinct body sections: tentacles, the main body, and the bell. The end tentacles are covered in bioluminescent nodes, which attract prey. When the tentacles are touched, they emit a shock through specialized cells called cnidodites. Within these cells are venomous harpoon-like structures called nematocysts, which are triggered by touch. The eye jellies gently drift with little locomotion, though they can track movement with their large singular eye. It might be the cousin of the eye. So don't touch it, right? Venomous harpoon-like structures. Don't touch it? Okay. Got it. It's okay, we can peacefully coexist. Yeah. I'm really just looking for the base. I thought we saw a few Titan holefish around here, but I might have lost track of them already. I'm a little bit far away from the marker too, so this is... I wish we had a little bit more indication on the map. Maybe having the Omega lab would be good too, just having the beacon, letting me know where it is exactly. Wow, there's so many of those guys here. How did I never see them before? Hello? Just passing through. Seeing all those deposits makes me want to get a prawn suit too. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going now. I'm just sort of like... I'm in the same general direction, but far away. I'm 800 meters away from the beacon. That might be a little bit too far, just looking at the map. Because it seemed like the mining site was right next to the edge of the station, and I don't feel like I'm at the edge of the station right now. Oh, you're actually really big, my goodness. Maybe I'll swim back a little bit closer this way. Hard to explore at night. Is this the edge of the map? Oh, I feel like we should be able to keep going, but for the purposes of looking for the mineral site, we should probably stay on this side of the berg. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, so sorry. The light's coming up. Okay, now it says east. I think we're a little bit too far away. I mean, we can still look around here. There's new stuff, definitely, with the eye jellies. It's just not the main goal. There's a Titan holefish. I feel like that's a good sign. We gotta keep the compass on northeast to this beacon if we want to find it. I think. Or maybe the easiest way is for me to freaking, you know, find the edge of the island first and then work from there. That might be easier. The edge of the island is close to where I had that little mini base set up. So if I go back there... Yeah, now we're getting shallow again. And I'm actually freakishly far away from the dock, actually. I don't think I've been in this region before. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho. Okay, change of plans. This seems like an alien structure. I mean, it's gotta be, right? Well, leads to a iceberg? Oh, it could be related to this one. Ooh, this is telling me to probably get out of my sea truck. If it's gonna be cold... Oh dear. Is this normal? I don't think so. Let's bring... beacons, definitely. I'm gonna put some of this back here. Even a battery can be here. Hey, Chips, it's too salty. Too salty. And I'll bring some of this. Just in case. We have the reinforced dive suit, although I don't think it really helps in this instance. Oh, the berg is too big. I can't climb up. Maybe I can jump off the... Here we go. Oh, that's so creepy. Yeah, but evidently my temperature is still going down, so this is not really... What is that? Be careful of touching the eyes. I think we should keep following... Yeah, let's just follow it underwater, but there's a... I thought I saw like a plant sticking out? Oh, yeah, these plants. Yeah. Okay, we're getting further away from the sea truck though. I do want to drive it here. I think we're just gonna go to this one now. That's gonna be the new plan. Feel like we've accidentally stumbled upon it. Positionally, right now, we're kind of in the northern region of the map, I think. It's quite easy to get turned around, so I'm not 100% on that, but I believe that is the case. Here we are. We gotta try out the Pangling research back at the Delta Station, too. Next time, if we're looking for the mining site, when we go back, maybe. Let's definitely get to the island first. Excuse me. Oh, what is that? That looks promising. Okay, I'm gonna go down on purpose so we just get straight out. Because I wanted to touch this. Violet snow cone. Holy crap. Wait, there's like a truck in the back. The violet snow cone is a large surface plant that gradually sheds its stem, creating a melted appearance at the base. Over time, the shedded material begins to harden, creating a thick protective shell around the stem of the plant. This shell creates an obstacle for animals trying to get to its nutritious flower and water-rich interior. Pouch bulb. The pouch bulb grows in clusters with an intertwining root system that filters water into its pouch. The root system has anti-freeze proteins that prevent the formation of ice crystals in intracellular structures. Once the water is pulled into the pouch, it is stored for later use. However, the pouch is also lined with anti-freeze properties, making its contents unfit for human consumption. So maybe it's only good for keeping inanimate stuff warm. Well, maybe I won't eat it, I'll just use it to make a suit or something. But there's definitely something here. What's this? There's like a truck that's like... Oh, we found something. This is a station. This might be the robotics center? Okay, the cable goes elsewhere. Oh. Oh my god. A lot of things were happening there. I don't know if I should follow the cable or... Well, the cable... It's probably going to the same thing. There was a little... Yes. There's a little docking area here. Water? Another communication tower? Altera PDA, signals from the deep?
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No, like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me for my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
How long ago did my sister have her accident? Because this is obviously talking about Alan. It's sort of insane how they had Delta Station built right next to where Alan's SOS is, but nobody noticed it this entire time. Wait, why are you giving me a first aid kit? That's scary. I didn't bring any with me. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful then. There's a lot going on here. This has gotta be some station. Is this the robotics center? I don't know where to put my beacon. Well, I'll put it right here. Yeah... Well, maybe I'll hold off on the beacon for now. I'll look around. Oh, hold on. Gonna have a quick swim. This is gonna be like an emergency sort of situation. It's 100 body heat. If anything bad happens, we'll jump in the water. But overall, I don't think there's the thermal plants around here, so we have to be a tad careful. Oh, steam vent! Great. These glacial steam vents, or geysers, are periodic, intense hot water vapor eruptions that emerge from crevices in the ice sheet. The temperature of the steamy water eruption is hot enough to cause severe first-degree burns in any accidental bystander, though standard Altera multi-purpose dive suits are sufficient for averting skin damage. We should be fine. Well, I think this is just where the freaking artifact is. But this is... It's a bridge. It's a bridge. Yeah, I'll check out the bridge in a sec. Should I swim over there? Swim here. Oh god, those gigantic eye jellies are like staring into my soul. Alan? Do you sense anything from your ancestors?
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more. The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material.
Ice?
Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Oh, look, there's some ore veins here too. Don't mind if I do. What is this? Energy generator. Scans indicate this array of alien hardware serves to accumulate and quickly release megajoules of energy, and is charged by ion cubes stored within. These supercapacitors may be used to smooth transient power events on the conduits connecting various architect sites. It's still running. Maybe not very well though, because remember how the whole reason why Alan is in my head right now is because his little sanctuary ran out of power? Actually, I want copper too. I don't know why I'm avoiding it. Give me all that. It looks like it's working. Like the lights are still on. We've got a few more cubes we can make some batteries with. That's one thing I do like, being able to find the ion cubes earlier this time. Because back in the first one, the way they had it set up made it so that when you find a lot of ion cubes, you're basically at the end already and you don't really need more batteries. But now we're gonna be able to really take advantage of it. Okay, so they've definitely found it, right? My sister's people? Because it seems like it. They marked the site specifically and all. And then now... Thank you very much. We're 1,000 meters away from Delta Station. Directly... What was that? Directly to... the west? Right, so we must be at... accidentally... accidentally at the Phi Robotics Center. But where's the entrance though? I'll mark it once we find the entrance. It's probably on the bridge somewhere. Is that just the bridge or is there more? There's gotta be more here. It can't just be this. It's kind of scary looking at these eyeballs. If I want to get on the bridge... Well, I can't really jump very high. I gotta find the way they want me to go. Like back here? There's a tower here, but otherwise not really anything going on. Oh yeah, this place is huge. Snow is just for like playing around? Like we can pick up snow everywhere. Should be careful about the weather. Just a bridge? Is there anything over there? Can I extend the bridge?
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Alterra, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Ruptured hydraulic fluid. It's a blueprint. Oh, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. Okay, so I'm gonna put a beacon right here then, and also take a thermos. And then... Oh, I gotta, like, use it. Bridge. Is the bridge beyond? Or is the Phi Robotics Center beyond the bridge? What am I actually missing right now? I have to figure out how to fix this ruptured fluid so I can fix it. Oh, I might have passed it. Hydraulic fluid. Mechanical hydraulic fluid. We can make this. Creepvine seed cluster, gel sac, easily. Easily. So you want me to make this, and then stick it here, and then we'll be able to cross? Okay, I got you. I got you. Not hard.